Mexico fucking sucks.
So I heard.
Couldn't get
I
any
can't believe-
snacks. Everything had fucking jalapeno on it.
Ah, dude, the little corner store where we actually own a house. The little corner store we have, they actually sell like pan bimbos and all that. They sold cereal from here.
No, they had Cocoa Krispies, but there was like some elephant on front, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
No, we had Frosted Flakes, the little corner store by my house.
Then you, my friend, went to a good part of Mexico. I went to the shitty part.
Oh, oh, man,
And by the shitty part, I mean the literal fucking desert.
oh god, no, that was nowhere near a desert.
Where you had to pass the
That's
hill
probably one.
through
probably
the
my
cactus field, hopping
No, I
over
was
the
more-
pig pen just to take a shit.
What?
Spoilers, there was no toilet paper. You needed to use a rock.
The holy joker.
You used the rock.
I used the rock. I learned the hard way that you need to find a smooth rock.
Did you get the point?
I got all the points. I leveled up, my nigga.
Ooh. That's just wrong.
And when they finally did install a toilet, guess what? I want you to guess what they did not have aside from toilet paper.
A seat.
Water in the toilet?
Aha, Marcos understands. He
So
probably
it's
still
basically an
suffers from it.
outhouse.
Yes, where you had to carry a bucket of water with you to,
So good.
to flush, and you better hope it got it all. Otherwise, you have to go back out and get another bucket of water.
Oh, fucking wild animals just hit the house, knock it over. Like, no, I'm in
Like,
here.
no, piggy, get away. This is my private time. Piggy, no.
Wild horses.
And they still ask me, like, how do we never go back to Mexico? Because it sucked. It fucking sucked.
I never wanted to go back because they're like, this is a vacation, okay? So why am I running errands to downtown and coming back all day?
Bro, I would have fucking killed for that. Again, I was in the fucking desert. My errands had to go to get to the watering hole.
Oh, yeah, you suck.
Farming. They told me, hey, you're gonna go camping. Stupid me. I'm over here thinking, yay, tents, campfires, and songs. No, nigga. You were in a dirt mud house. Catering to fucking burning, boiling corn and a fucking cob. In the heat of the sun, stay within eyesight or else the coyotes get you. And yes, there were fucking coyotes. That was not a joke.
Oh, good.
How do I know? Because they literally told me if you see a coyote, throw a rock at it before he eats the sheep. Ivan, let me give you a brief little history of my past. When I was 8 years old, my favorite color was red. What animal does not like red?
A bull?
What
Oh,
animal was
God.
there? What
Oh,
animal was
God.
there in the ranch that did not
Oh.
like the color red?
Oh, you pissed off a lot of people.
Oh god.
Probably
Yeah.
So imagine
Probably me.
8-year-old me being invited to see the cows and the bulls dressed in red. Red hat, red shirt, red pants, and gym shoes.
You were a
And there
good
it
target
is, 5 feet away from me, a fucking bull.
You were a good target practice then.
And
He was
there,
nice and
there are my
slow.
fucking uncles. Go see the bull. It's right there. You're a young man. You like big animals. Go see the bull. And here I am, 8-year-old me, understanding the stereotype that bulls do not like red, and they're ushering me to my doom. I was, I was raised in the savage ways. They made me kill a chicken at the tender age of 8. Or 6, I forgot.
I think they made my nephew help gut a
That
goat.
hurts to know.
Oh
You
yeah,
do
I had to
like
do that
4.
too. You ever hear a goat screaming in pain?
No.
It is the loudest thing you will ever hear, especially since he's at point blank range.
My
It's like-
mom probably has.
My grandpa's just like standing in front of me with like a knife, and he's like, "Okay, we're gonna kill this goat. Hold this bucket." Why? We have to save the blood. Why? Because we use the blood for things. Now hold this bucket. Okay, this should be fun. Quiet for like 2 seconds. They sent me and my cousins to go grab a chicken and kill it to eat it. We're like, okay, this should be fun. We're hunting a chicken. It's a quest, a side quest. So here we are running into this chicken. A bunch of 6-year-old kids who don't know what the fuck they're doing, chasing a goddamn chicken around.
And then the coyote showed up.
Oh.
Now there was no coyotes here, but we found the chicken.
Oh no.
And my cousin, one of my cousins is holding it, stretching out its neck. My other cousin has a fucking axe and he's swinging it over his head. And I'm just standing there, watching. And they're like, okay, swing it. Chop. Off goes the chicken's head. And we're like, okay, well, that's the end of it. It's dead.
No.
And they're like,
Oh.
and we're over here like
I'm sorry.
fascinated, like, oh god, look, all the blood. That looks cool. And one of my cousins stupidly was like, hey, what's
Did you let
this?
go?
Pokes it, gets attacked by a headless chicken.
Yeah, chicken don't die immediately.
And me and my other cousin are just looking at him like we should be helping him, but we're too busy fucking laughing. He's like, oh my god, get it off me!
Dumbass.
Until the chicken finally subsides and you just see my cousin just fucking crying covered in blood. And no folks, that is not all. I also witnessed a piggy getting killed.
Same here.
You know what piggies do when they get killed?
They
bite.
They shit a lot.
Oh.
Did you form bonds with the piggy before you killed him?
Kinda, because we kinda had to take care of him while we fattened him up to eat.
Jeez, my uncle's over here is like, hey, if you ever want to have fun, just tell me. Like, we can go to the fucking water resort and hang out at a hotel. Well, jeez, you seem to be having more fun than me. I think it was called an oasis.
Yeah, they gave me that option too. My uncles are like, hey, if you ever come back, you know, just give us a call. We'll hang out. We'll go to one of those water parks. And I'm like, okay, why did we not do that when I first came here instead of sending me to the goddamn savages? Fucking sending me to the wildlands over here, where we cater to horses, farm, and kill animals. That would have been a pleasant childhood.
They should have gave you a sword. Like, here's a horse. Go and get.
Ooh, you just reminded me of another story. So here I am, 6 years old. Never been in a battle.
Okay, you're 6 years old and you picked up your first sword. Now this is nice.
Oh, I wish it was a sword. They got a coat hanger, twisted it up to resemble a weapon. What kind, I don't know. And she hands it to me. Here, there's a goat in the farm patch. Go chase it away.
What?
Now I want you to take this into account. I am 6 years old. I'm Mexican, so I'm a very short 6-year-old. And they're sending me off to go fight a goat that's like twice my size at this rate. That could probably ram me and knock my ass out.
Did you cry like a bitch?
While doing the goat scream.
While doing the goat scream. So I'm like, I'm okay. Can we just throw a rock at it? Like, no, you have to go chase it away. It won't get scared by rocks. I'm like, fuck. She's like, yeah, come on, be a man. I'm like, damn,
I'm a
I
boy.
am a man.
Be
Because mind you, this is the age where we started watching Dragon Ball Z. So I'm like, I could be like Goku. I'm a fighter. I can do this. As like I'm slowly but surely making my way to the Cabbage Patch with my knees shaking. I'm like, okay, there's the goat. There's my enemy. Target acquired.
The goat's like, no way. Yeah.
As I'm inching closer. Hey. Go away. Shoot. Get closer. Hey, you kind of don't belong here. Can you like leave? And then it does the unthinkable. It looks at me. Now, you know what a goat looks like, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's got those,
God.
it's got those like yellow eyes with like the rectangle fucking pupils.
Just be like away with you.
Alright, so this one was like a little deformed. So like,
Oh,
not only did it
God.
have those eyes, but like those eyes were like fucking bright as red. And kind of popping out. So I was basically up against, Lucifer at this point. So like this thing starts looking at me, does the usual bah. And I'm like, fuck, it spotted me. I'm dead. This is where I die. It's over. My 6 years of life just gone.
I am so.
I'm not gonna see my friends again. I'm not gonna see my mother again. It's just over. It's done. It's spotted me. It's going to ram me and my little life is gone.
Well,
I'm going to die in this foreign land.
Not
Like the
even a
parts you
decade in on
mistake
this
a
earth
goat
and
with
you
a
just-
ram.
you're just getting rammed.
And then I just snap. I'm like, no. This is not where I die. For honor! I run towards this motherfucker and it starts it books it. And it makes its escape through the fucking hole in the fence that I came in through, and I'm like, oh no, it's on now. And I'm chasing this goat through the fucking desert. Running at it, staring at it face to face as we run. And then we run into the one guy in the village who's like hurting him. And I was, hey, I can take it from here. And I'm like, my kill, my prey, my experience points. And that was the day I became a man.
Well, you didn't get the kill, so
It was a side quest, Ivan. It was a side quest. And then after that, they gave us slingshots as a gift. And I was like, level acquired, attained slingshot. Shoot all the thing. Well, see, you were a good kid, but see, I on the other hand was a bastard. So me and my cousins went to the roof. You know how cactuses have flowers on top?
Yeah.
Alright, so we went to the roof, and we were shooting down hummingbirds.
Shit,
God
I'm surprised those
damn.
things didn't see that coming, because those things like just look at 360 degrees.
Yeah, there's fast little shits and they're hard to hit. That was a challenge, my friend.
Oh my god, why did you have to snipe my bird?
Hummingbirds. The bird that's closely related to me because it survives on nothing but sugar.
You still trying to kill it.
We didn't try to kill it, we were trying to catch him, so we were just shooting him down so we could pick him up later.
Oh my god.
Why?
We wanted to keep them as pets. Jessica, we were 6.
Did you actually hit
You
one?
would kill it.
Yeah, we caught a couple, but like the cat like beat us to it sometimes. And then I remembered, oh, right, I can't take them home because, you know, I have to go on a plane and they don't allow pets on a plane. So I let it go.
They do, but you'd have to pay.
Well, I didn't know that at the time. Jessica, I was 6.
Oh,
So I let it
check
go
out
and it flew
animals.
away. I think I battled every animal in Mexico.
They just battle a chuco. Ah,
Chupacabra.
can't even say it right now. There you go.
I consider the Chupacabra a boss and I was hoping to encounter it, but I never did. So I'm over here challenging every other fucking animal. Except the horse, because, you know, that thing is huge. They told me not to walk too close behind it because it'll kick you, and I was like, I do not want to be kicked by that giant fucking thing. I'ma stay away. They have like this little part of the in the ranch that where they just, it's kind of like a garage but not really. That's usually where they just park the car. It just doesn't have a door or like any other access to it. It's just like a hole in the wall. And you know, me and my cousin were playing around there, and I guess my grandpa saw the rattlesnake and he was like, hey, get out of there for a second, like calmly. And we're like, okay. And we just see him go by, and all you hear is whack. We're like, what the fuck was that? And then he just comes out with a fucking rattlesnake and starts skinning it. They were separated beds on each end of the little small room, and like the lights at like dead set in the center, and the moth was like literally dead center on that light. So me and my cousin were just like goofing off, and then we're like, all right, it's time for sleep. Let's go to bed. And he shuts off the light. We turn in, and then I for some reason look up and I see this black spot on the fucking light, and I'm like, yo, fuck is that? He's like, I don't know, I've never seen that before. So he throws his sock at it, and sure enough, the motherfucker was alive. I have never been so fucking terrified in my life. I was more scared of that thing than I was at the goat and the bull combined. Fucking giant
insects.
baseball-sized fucking black moth flapping around the fucking room, and I'm over here screaming at the top of my lungs. What the fuck is?
Huge insects, man.
Okay, I want you guys to look at this at your thumb. You know the part that where you can actually bend your thumb?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Nothing.
So that entire piece right there of your thumb, that was the size of these gray-looking mosquito things that we saw in Mexico.
Ugh.
That thick,
Jesus.
that wide, that long, with like
Damn.
wings. They had a little black needle that extended, and they had gray eyeballs.
Oh, I know that one. I know that one.
You seen it? That was the biggest fucking mosquito I've ever seen in my fucking life. It actually stung me once, and it itched for like so long. Oh my god, and it hurt too.
Did it feel like a needle? Or
Yeah, it felt like a splinter. And I know somebody's just gonna be like, well, that was just your experience in Mexico, and yeah, that was just you being an idiot 6-year-old in Mexico. That doesn't mean Mexico's terrible. No, Mexico fucking sucks. It's hot as shit. Like, there's nothing to do there unless you go to like the city, and even then, like the air conditioners don't go past. But like they had an AC in the room, and I'm like, finally, technology.
Nope.
I'm trying to lower the AC. I'm like, why isn't it going down? Oh, it stops at 60. What? Yeah, it doesn't go any lower, but it's hot as fucking here. What the? How do you not make it lower? Nope, 60 is the max. I'm going to die. You know how it reaches 90 in here, 90 in Chicago, and everyone's fucking dying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right, it reaches over 100 over there,
Fuck that.
Yeah.
and it's 90 is an average day, 90 to 80.
Fuck that. How about at nighttime? How cold is it then?
Nighttime? About, well, it'll never get as cold as Chicago, that's for one, and there's no wind. So it'll probably be around 50, 60, 40 if you're lucky. It's like better temperature, but like it's still not cold. Oh my god, it's humid. It is humid as all hell.
It was your fault.
You guys don't... appreciate how good it is that
I
you can
don't.
sit down and eat something in comfort thing. Because in fucking Mexico, there are flies everywhere. Everywhere. Every fucking
Wait
where.
till summer. Fucking flies keep ending up
That's
inside
probably
our
because
house
somebody,
somehow.
somebody in your house just keeps opening the window. I'm going to assume it's your mom who likes to open the windows when she's cleaning. Or maybe your dad who likes to open the door a lot. I don't know.
Okay.
But in Mexico, like, here the worst you'll get is maybe a fly or two that won't go away. In Mexico, there's literally hundreds.
Ew.
Hundreds. They're everywhere. You can't eat shit because they're everywhere. Buzzing around you, buzzing on your food. If you don't eat that food fast, those flies will get it.
Mm.
You basically have to scarf that shit down. You ever taken a bath in a giant bowl?
Mm-mm.
No.
Not fun. You're literally on this giant ass tub, and you have to boil your hot water before you take a bath.
Christ.
We had boilers.
Well,
But
aren't
that just,
you
that just led
special?
water into a shower.
I had to fucking boil 2 buckets of hot water
Mm.
to take my baths. In a small little shed with a bunch of daddy long legs on the corners.
Ew.
Oh,
I had
God.
those too.
And people ask me why I don't want to go back to Mexico.
This is nightmare shit right there.
Welcome to my childhood.
Like a horror movie.
And no, I am not making this shit up at all.
But yeah, I didn't raise a dumbass.
I wasn't born a dumbass. What is this raise you speak of? I was sent to the wilderness, Jessica. The wilderness. I
I'm
witnessed
half
many.
asleep, leave me alone.
I witnessed many things. I'm making a big deal out of this, and it was only like what? That all happened within 1 summer of my 6-year-old childhood.
Fuck.
So no one can tell me I am not a man after what I've experienced at 6 years old.
You are not a man.
Fuck you. I'd like to see you wipe your ass with a rock. Ask caveman. Toilet paper was not invented back in his day.
He used fur.
He used fur.
Yeah.
Fur was expensive. You would not use that to wipe your ass. You'd get
He
killed for
was
that.
growing all over him. He is fur. Caveman's the first furry.
Technically speaking.
Right, Caveman? Don't answer if it's right.
I mean, wouldn't that make all cavemen furries? Because they wear fur while they're, alive.
Ew. Victor likes furries. That means Victor likes cavemen.
Yeah.
Victor likes furries, not hairies.
Same difference.
I think he prefers, a wolf costume over Chewbacca over there.
Have you not heard Victor saying
I've heard Victor say many a thing, and I'd like to forget.
Me
he
too.
swings both ways? You don't care?
He's bi? Since
I
when?
don't fucking know what he is.
I don't know
Oh
what
God,
he
I heard
is.
of that too.
I don't know what he is. Victor's a thing.
Basically.
That's it.
Oh my god. Today has been great.